Assalamu alaikum everyone. Now moving on to the next question. It is question number 12 from exercise 2.2. Question number 12. Part A. Express 14 plus 6x minus 2x squared in this form where A, B and C are constants. So I am doing part A by using the comparison method. So 14 plus 6x minus 2x squared is equal to a plus b bracket x plus c whole square. So by using comparison method, we have to expand the brackets to the right side and then compare it with to the left side. So we have a plus b x square plus 2cx plus c square. Now when you compare to the left side of the equation, so constant will be equal to the constant. So we have 14 equal to a plus bc square and compare the coefficient of x. So it is 6 equal to 2bc and the coefficient of x square is minus 2 equal to b. So the value for b is minus 2. Now substitute this value of b into this equation, you will get the value for c. So बेटा आप यहाँ पे करेंगे 6 equal to 2 times minus 2 c and 6 divided by minus 4 equal to c. So c equal to minus 3 by 2, or we can write it is minus 1.5. Now we have a value of b, we have a value for c. Now these two values substitute into this equation, then you will get the value for a. So it is 14 equal to a plus b is minus 2 and c is negative 3 by 2 square. So 14 equal to a minus 2 times, when you open the bracket, it is 9 over 4. Negative 3 by 2 is actually 9 by 4. Positive हो जाएगा. So 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. Now 14 plus 9 over 2 equal to a. After taking LCM, so we will get 28 plus 9. 28 plus 9 is 37 over 2 equal to a. Now beta, our final equation becomes a plus b bracket x plus c whole squared. So substitute these values. So a is 37 over 2 plus b is actually minus 2, तो यहाँ पे minus 2 आएगा and c is minus 3 by 2. तो -3/2 whole square, or you may write in decimal. It is 18.5 minus 2 bracket x minus 1.5 square. So this is the answer for part A. So you have to express in this form. Now, after that, we will do part B. In part B, write down the coordinates of the stationary points on the curve. Write down the coordinates of the stationary point on the graph. So stationary points mean turning points, or turning points mean are maximum point. Why maximum point? Because of this negative sign. Because of this negative sign, we have maximum point. So for part B, the answer is coordinates of the stationary points. Part B, stationary point. Stationary point, now it is 1.5 and 18.5. This is our answer for part B. Now part C is sketch the graph. This is very important and you need to know कि sketch में आपको क्या चाहिए. I am writing down the points, all points. Number 1, you need direction. Direction mean कि ये कप डाउन शेप होगी या फिर ये कप अप होगी. तो आई नो actually you know that there is a negative sign before the bracket, so ये वाली कर्व आपके पास बनेगी. Number 2, you need to find x intercept. Number 3, you need to find y intercept. Number 4, you need the maximum point. So with the x intercepts mean you put y equal to 0 into the equation, and for x, for y intercept आप यहाँ पर किस चीज़ को आप यहाँ पर पुट करेंगे, put x is equal to 0, and we have a maximum point given, और maximum point हम already find कर चुके हैं. It is 1.5 and 18.5. So using all these points हम यहाँ पर sketching करेंगे. So first of all हम find करते हैं x intercepts. X intercept mean आप y को 0 लेते हो. So when you taking y 0, it's your choice. You may use the original equation or you may use the part A answer. So to find x intercept, put y is equal to 0. So our equation becomes, now it is 18.5 minus 2 x minus 1.5 square equal to 0. So it is 18.5 equal to 2 times x minus 1.5 square. Now divided by 2 to the whole equation. So 18.5 divided by 2 is 9.25 equal to x minus 1.5 square. by taking square root on both sides and also rearrange. So this becomes x minus 1.5 equal to plus minus it is 3.04. Now x equal to 1.5 plus 3.04 and x is equal to 1.5 minus 3.04. So this answer is x equal to 4.54 and 1.5 minus 3.04 minus 1.54. So the two values are x-intercept, that means where the graph intersect. Okay, now to find y-intercept, put 0. So to find y-intercept, to find y-intercept, put x is equal to 0 into the original equation. So you will get it is y is equal to 14. This is our y-intercept. So our points are number 1 कोऑर्डिनेट्स आ जाएंगे फॉर स्केचिंग के लिए 0 14. नंबर 2 वी हैव 4.540 minus 1.54 and 0. So this is y-intercept. These two values are x-intercepts. And now the direction is maximum graph. We have like this graph, or we need that now x-intercept भी हो गया, y-intercept भी हो गया. Now we have to draw the graph. For sketching the graph, write down all the values. This is y-intercept, this is x-intercept, and we have a direction like maximum points, cup down shape, and we have the maximum points 1.5 and 18.5. So 1.5 and 18.5 are the maximum points. So हमारा ग्राफ बनेगा like this. Okay. So 1.5 and 18.5. 1.5 and 18.5 is the maximum point like this, and 14 and 0 is the y-intercept, and 1 point minus 1.54 this point, and 4.5 and 0 is the x-intercepts. So now when you join the curve, so this is now write down all the given information. So we have this point is 4.54, this point is minus 1.54, this point is so यहाँ पर आ जाएगा this is the point, और यहाँ पर है 1.5, or this point is the maximum point 18.5. So here is the sketching of the curve. You can add something else that required information after sketching the graph. G. So this is your answer for part C. Okay, Ji. Now in the next question, question number 13, part A. So part A is express 7 plus 5x minus x square in the form where A and B are constant. So part A, using completing the square method. So part A is, first of all, rearrange. So negative x square plus 5x plus 7. Just take out the negative sign common for the first two values. So we have negative x square negative 5x plus 7. Now by completing the square method, first step, x के coefficient का आप half करोगे, so it is equal to 5.5 over 2. Don't use the decimal. So 5 by, now जो आप half करोगे, take the square, it is 25 over 4. The number or the value that you have already take as common, आप उसको इससे multiply कर दो, तो negative times 25 by 4 is equal to negative 25 over 4. Now this value you have to use in the square, और जो ये वाली वैल्यू होगी आप इसको completely the square में subtract करेंगे. So we have negative minus bracket x minus 5 by 2 square minus 20, और we have already subtract करते हैं, तो due to this negative sign ये positive हो जाएगा. So it is plus 25 over 4 plus 7. Now minus x minus 5 by 2 square, और यहाँ पर आप एलसीएम लोगे, टाइम्स 4 प्लस 25 प्लस 28 over 4. So minus x minus 5 by 2 square plus 53 over 4. Now it's your choice. You may give your answer in fraction or in decimal. ये आपकी अपनी choice है. But if you want to sketch the graph, so you need a decimal. So you can also write your answer in the form like x minus 2.5 square plus, और 53 over 4 डेसिमल में होता है जी 13.25. Now you have to write in the order. So 13.25 minus x minus 2.5 square. This is your part A answer. So in part B, find the coordinates of the turning point. stating whether it is maximum or minimum point. सो पार्ट बी में सिर्फ आपको पार्ट ए के आंसर को देखकर आंसर बताना है. सो ड्यू टू दिस नेगेटिव साइन जो आउटसाइड द ब्रैकेट है, दिस विल शो यू कि द पॉइंट्स आर मैक्सिमम. तो आप यहाँ पे बताएंगे कि ये पॉइंट जो है वो मैक्सिमम है, और वेदर इट इज़ अ मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम. तो एक तो आंसर आपने बता दिया कि दिस इज़ मैक्सिमम. दिस इज मैक्सिमम पॉइंट. और मैक्सिमम पॉइंट कौन कौन से हैं? स्टेटिंग फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ द टर्निंग पॉइंट. तो आप इसको टर्निंग पॉइंट भी कहते हो, आप इसको स्टेशनरी पॉइंट भी कहते हो. तो टर्निंग पॉइंट में आपने कोऑर्डिनेट्स बताना है. तो पहले एक्स का कोऑर्डिनेट बताएंगे. तो मैं आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू कि आपको यहाँ से जो भी साइन है वो अपोजिट यूज़ करेंगे. तो इट इज़ 2.5 और 13.25. ये आपका जो पॉइंट है ये मैक्सिमम पॉइंट हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज़ योर आंसर फॉर पार्ट बी. नाउ पार्ट सी. और एक्चुअली पार्ट सी जो है ये आपके फंक्शन से रिलेटेड है. तो जब फंक्शन का टॉपिक होगा तो उसमें हम इस पार्ट को डिटेल में करेंगे. स्टेट गिविंग अ रीज़न वेदर a not f has an inverse. No, it is not no, this function has no inverse because it is not a one to one function. So part D का आंसर आप बताएंगे no, this function has no inverse because it is not a one to one function. वन टू वन फंक्शन में हम ऑब्ज़र्व करते हैं वर्टिकल टेस्ट, और वर्टिकल टेस्ट से आपको आइडिया हो जाता है कि ये वन टू वन फंक्शन है या नहीं है. सो दिस इज योर आंसर फॉर पार्ट डी.